Our next stop on the CBS Sports HQ training camp tour takes us to Florham Park, New Jersey, where Evan Washburn is at Jets camp. And Evan, great to have you on. Look, this is the Aaron Rodgers era. It has begun. The Hard Knocks cameras are rolling all around you there. Team hasn't made the postseason, as we heard in the piece there, since 2010. What's the vibes like at Jets camp right about now?
Russ, you would know vibes well, and the vibes are very strong right now. Honestly, if you knew nothing about the NFL and you got plopped down here at the facility, you would think we were at game day. It's that much of an atmosphere in terms of fan base, the intensity of the practice, the excitement that you get. I mean, there's Jets chants throughout a practice, Aaron Rodgers chants throughout a practice. It's a unique scene right now here in Florham Park. But look, it's come to be expected with what they did in the offseason, obviously led by the addition of Aaron Rodgers, but just the pieces they have in place to try and finally end that drought.
Yeah, look, you mentioned it. Aaron Rodgers, he is the focus of everyone there. Fans, teammates, everything. Look, he's trying to take the Jets to a place they haven't been in 50 years. That would be the Super Bowl. What are your impressions about how Rodgers is actually handling himself in his first season, his first training camp with the Jets?
Russ, I've been struck by the comfort that he seems to have. And when you talk to teammates, we just had Sauce Gardner up here, the all-pro corner, and he pointed to the fact that the way that Aaron's handling all this has allowed them to feel comfortable with all the attention that has come with the offseason additions to this team and the amount of scrutiny the media is putting on what they're doing right now and what obviously they're going to start to try and do in week one. So his comfort has made everyone else comfortable. So like a good leader, you lead by example, and his example is one with a smile, embrace this. And that also is a credit to their head coach, Robert Saleh, in not running away from the attention, embracing the expectations. And look, it's easy to do right now, and they're doing it well. The question will be, and they know this too, there's a healthy self-awareness that come week 1, week 5, week 10, there's going to be ups and downs. That's when they're going to have to navigate it. But I think they're building a foundation of comfort with the attention right now.
Yeah, expectations are super high, and as you mentioned, everyone knows this ain't going to be easy. The AFC is absolutely loaded. You got the defending champs, you got Joe Burrow and the Bengals, Josh Allen and the Bills, Lamar and the Rams. The list goes on. In your mind, where at this point do the Jets stack up in all of this?
I'm a big believer, Russ, that talent is necessary to make a run, but continuity and chemistry are king in the NFL. So I tend to lean on teams that have been together, have been in the battles of a season together, have that shorthand knowledge with one another, where in-game they're able to make adjustments on the fly because they have recall to an experience they had a couple years ago or a season ago. All that said, the Jets are armed with a quarterback who has comfort with his offensive coordinator and has helped build this system. So it's more about bringing everyone to his level, and I think that can be done at a higher rate because of his ability. But at the moment, it's still very new, and it is an ultimate team game. So until everyone has reached that level of comfort with the system, this team, honestly, to me, is going to be led by their defense. And their defense was making plays out there. Sauce Gardner ending practice on a pick-6 of Aaron Rodgers. So I think that's the thing that's maybe lost in all of the discussion about the future Hall of Famer joining this team, is that this is a top 5 defense from a year ago that has that continuity, that has that chemistry. I think they lean on that side of the ball early this year until the offense catches up.
That right there, that's CBS Sports NFL reporter Evan Washburn joining us from Jets training camp in New Jersey. Evan, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the tour. Here's the Vegas outlook for the Jets this season. They have the second best odds to win the AFC East for the first time since 2002 at plus 250, trailing only the Bills. They have the 4th best odds to win the AFC. They're 16-1 to win the Super Bowl. The regular season win total set at 9.5. Aaron Rodgers, 18-1 to win league MVP.